Let's go! Naughty wolf. Any weapon. Hood. Set. 10, touch scan. 66, bullet hot. Here we go. 60 outlaw. Like it. Wahoo. Hi. Got it. Exit. Hut, hut. Here we go. Here we go. 10, Lobo. Ed, ready, go. Ready. 50 flat. Head go. Okay, ready. Blue draw conquerors. Orbit, orbit. Set hut. Set hut and read. Hut go. Ready, ready. 60 Pittsburgh. Delta, Delta. Set hut. Ready? Right. Weekend. 132. Fire! Set, ready. 18 Gator, 18 Gator. Ready, ready. Let's go now. 60 orange. Fog trap. Set up. Down. Ready. Here we go. Set. 30 base. Single. Come on, set. 15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Hook. Let's go. Set. Hook. Set. Naughty wolf. Hut. Hut. Here we go. 10, touch scan. Ready, go. Here we go. Here we go. 60 outlaw. Head go. Ready. 10, set, hut. Set, hut. 50 flag. Hut, go. Ready, ready. Set, hut. Set, ready. Weekend. 132. Fire. Let's go now. 60 pitch. Ready, ready. Down. 18. Set up. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready. on, set. Hood. On the double. Hood. Ready up. Rotate. Spell. Hood. Hood. Ready, set, ready, go! Ready, hey, head go! Okay, set, hut! On the set! Hut go! On the ready! Set! Hut! Ready! Ready! Regan! 132! Right up! Let's go! Ready, ready! Set! 30, set up! Here we go! Ready! Here we go! Here we go! Set, go! Ready! Hood! Set, hut! Hut! Ready, ready! 90, wolf! Topper! Topper! Hut! Hut! Set, ready! Ready, go! Let's go now! Head go! Down! 10, touch again! Set, hut! Here we go! Hut, go! Come on, set! Charlie, Charlie! 60 outlaw! Set! Hut! Let's go! 10, Lobo! Wahoo! Regan! 132! Right up! Set! Fit the plan! Ready, ready! Here we go! And read! Set up! Here we go! Here we go! Ready! Ready! 60 Pittsburgh! Take it. Exit. Single. Set hut. Ancient gator. Ancient gator. Hood. Got it. Hood. Ready, ready. 60 orange. Any weapon. Hood, hood. Set, ready. 30 base. 66, bullet, high. Delta, delta. Ready, go. Let's go now. 15 Lonnie, 15 Lonnie. Smoke, smoke. Head go. Okay, ready. Blue, set hut. Down. Hut go. Here we go. Set, hut. Ready, right. Weekend. 132. Fire. Ready. Rotate. Spin. Ready, ready.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Come on, let's go! Let's go, let's go! On the double. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Let's go.
Here's Gurley.
24. Watch 24.
And some room to maneuver.
Go, go.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. We're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Stay at home, stay at home. Stay at home, stay at home.
The first carry now for Alex Collins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. They go play action now. Jackson. That's caught. It's Malone. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. On first down, it's Gurley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I can't believe they let you play.
From the 31, Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Josh Malone. And that'll make it third down.
That one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Ready, set. 47. Check, 47. Let's go, deep. Let's go, deep. Tighten up.
Back to the ground game here. Gurley. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
What you got?
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
53, Mike.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal.
49, check 49.
Now a give to Collins. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with third and 1. So now things get interesting on third and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They're running with Gurley. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tom Gurley with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score, Ravens 7, Broncos 9.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Check lady. Mike 52 right here. Mike 52. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. Check safety, check safety.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
We ain't giving up nothing.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Hey, Charlie.
Back to the air, Stafford on second down. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And down inside the 10 at the 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll run here with Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Mike, set. 280. Switch. Jump.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 5 on the run, but it leaves them with a tough 3rd and goal forthcoming.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Mike. Here it comes.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant, his second touchdown on the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And we are tied at 7.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Check.
Gurley. Room here to run. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Let's go. Let's do it.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. How about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Switch. Under 10.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucked Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Score, Ravens 14, Broncos 7.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow it up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
Yellow 80! 55! Yellow 80! Let's make these babies cry all the way down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got Jake Butt, his tight end. And he's got the first as they bring him down at the 28-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And now it's 2nd down.
Red 80. 52. 52's the mic. They gonna need some therapy. 40 got. 52.
To throw again, Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that wasn't a completion, but it wasn't a sack either. So the good takeaway, able to extend the life of the play. Normally, you would think he'd just take off and run downfield, but he was trying to find an open receiver, unable to do so.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
22. 52 is the mic right here over there. Hey, exit the mic.
Throwing again at Stafford. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We call that a
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
With it is Brown. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Kill.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
Let him know.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Here we go. It's Gurley. Good move by Gurley. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go. 50 looks the outlaw. Check. 53's Mike. Time to go. Night, night. Check.
From the pistol, it's Gurley.
In your face.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Here we go. Here we go. 53. Check one. Match block. Right. We want it. Come to my work. Check. Check. Check.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, 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 kill. Hey, turn it up, turn it up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Mike, 55.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for number 88. Incomplete. It's now 2nd down and 20.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Let's go.
Stafford in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. 3rd and long, it's Stafford. He's going to loft one, deep left side. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
45-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going deep for Brown. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Boys, bring it up.
At their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. 53, ready. 32. 5-2, somebody have 5-2.
Throwing on third down.
You.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. They're going to say inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, huh?
To throw is Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get a report when we come back to Denver.
Set, hut, 50 flat. Check, 53's Mike. I got wide. Sponge. No. Watch out.
On the toss, it's Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Todd Gurley with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Broncos 7. Justin Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They're going to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Set, blue 60. Watch 55. Hey. Shift. Check. Fresno. Alert. Fresno. Check. Check 43.
Another run by Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
If these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On third down, here's Lindsey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of one, and that's going to make it fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Now Brown. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the double-digit lead at halftime, and they have continued to roll. They're hard to stop right now.
I think what we're seeing is an example of a team that has it figured out in this ball game. And whatever the adjustments are the defense has made, hasn't slowed them, hasn't phased them at all. They either anticipated them or they've been so far ahead that they just can't catch up.
Now it's just a search to add to the lead. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation.
25, check 25.
Trying to punch it in with Collins. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal.
I'm here all day. Kill, kill, kill. He's switch.
They'll try again with Collins.
Run,
and he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Alex Collins, his fourth touchdown on the year as the Ravens push further out in front. They were able to stop him at the line on first down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the second try.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Broncos 7. Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
At the 28-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
What's that? 180. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist. 36, 36. And middle. Backer. Check 50, check 50.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team going to need to be summoned here on 4th down. Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They are going to go for it. It's Stafford. Now this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Yeah, 46 yards. Mike's 47. Hey. Hatchet. Hey, slam.
Now it's Gurley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Double tight. Even. 4 down. Even.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
47's the mic. Oh, yeah. And here we go.
On 2nd down, Fountain. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
1st down, Baltimore.
Come on, sack, Mike. 15 on it. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Check hot route. Hot. Back. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Go. Check. Go get him. Let it go.
They'll run on 1st down. Fountain. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Here we go.
It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go.
They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Oh, yeah.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
They come out here in the eye. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. Tucker now to add the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score, Ravens 42, Broncos 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a short kick taken near the 18.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over. And rebuild that confidence.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
We taking wins home.
On first down, right back to Lindsey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Watch twitch. Hey, 22. Showing it.
On 2nd down now. It's Lindsey. He's got the first down and more past midfield. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Easy. 24, check 24.
Here's Freeman.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Pick the edge.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hey. Right there in the middle, 55. Watch the run. Hey, easy.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5.
Let's go.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That's Garrett Bowles, the former first-round pick, the guilty party. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal.
Mike 55. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Tyus Bowser leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Ravens 44-yard line.
White. Check 99.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, they inch closer to respectability now at 3-6 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for Denver, the difficult season continues as they drop to 1-8. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.